do homework.
Your son, it's okay.
Yeah,
It's
because
okay.
I know we always have a reason for, but honestly, because I am busy that day
I know.
because the Vietnamese Teacher Day is today,
Yeah,
and
there's
that's why I have a few days for go to visit my teacher, my son, daughter teacher, and yeah,
of
any
course,
teacher.
of course. I know. So you have a really good excuse. So we say that it's Teacher's Day, so it's okay. Everything is okay. So no problem.
Yeah,
Okay.
thank
Well,
you.
well. So of course you can do this home task later. Just anytime that you finish this, just send it to me to check it. Well,
Okay.
let's get started with listening section. Okay, as I remember, we need to start with listening section. I remember, yeah, this one.
Yeah.
Okay, well, just before we listen to audio track, let's discuss part A. Okay. Uh, Actually, there are some important factors, okay, here to make a company successful. So, which one is the most important, you think? So we ask you to read the factors and tell me which one do you agree with.
Yeah. As the first one, I think the company having a strong company culture is the most important. It is important thing. And the second one, uh, um, I think responding to the need of workforce. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, of course.
And of course, the third one is successful. I think starting with a simple business idea that is easy to understand.
Hmm. Of
Yeah,
course.
I think
Of,
so.
of course. So starting with a simple business idea that is easy to understand. Yeah, of course. It's really arguable because some people have different idea about it. Just, but of course, I do agree. And having user-friendly packaging. What do you think about it? Do you have any idea?
Because I said that having a strong company culture, and I think strong company culture is mean included having a user-friendly packaging.
Of course, of course.
Yeah,
So you think having a strong company culture consists of different sections, of course, that user-friendly packaging is one of them. I do agree with you. Okay, and focusing on how to increase market share. Do you think? I don't think so. I'm not sure.
I think it's good thing to become successful company, but it's not the most important because uh, increase market share depend on result of business.
Of course, of
We uh, if we have a good business result, it's
hmm
will yeah, I
Yeah.
think so.
And we have something else here. Having good designers who also understand production. I think this one can be really important. Because the image that you show to people, I think can be really important, can be really maybe, I don't know, significant in order to advert your product and, of course, sell your product. So, what do you think? Having good designers, sometimes we see some perfect design who actually that something, I think, grab our attention. We think, oh,
Mm,
wow, such a great design, so let's try it. Okay, so do you think it's important to have a good design? And of course, good designers, maybe expert professional designers who also understand production?
mm, I don't think so because we're talking about successful company, and I
Yeah,
think it's the big things.
yeah.
And good designers is means the worker working at the detail department, or maybe just uh, it's I think it's if we have, and we need to have, good designer, but the it's just one thing.
Mhm.
uh, it's not about, I mean, it's not how to say, I try
So
to
you think
find
there are more important items, there are
uh,
more important factors. Yeah, I got it. So you think this one is not
I mean, it's
as
not
important.
cover all,
Yeah.
like culture is mean
Yeah,
cover all
yeah. So when
company.
we say company culture, actually we mean a whole.
Yeah,
But you think, of course, designers, workers, user-friendly packages are the parts and branches related to this whole. So you think the most important one, strong company culture. Yeah, got it. Yeah, I do agree. Reasonable.
yeah.
Okay, well, let's listen to this conversation. If it's conversation, okay. I think this is a monologue, a person who talks about four factors that makes a company successful. So listen and number the four factors. So let me play the audio track, just 24. Okay. Well, 24, I think this one.
Unit 4. Great Ideas. Recording 4.1.
Oh,
Great ideas are generated in different
okay,
ways.
so let me check 4.1. No, 3.1. So it's not this. Okay, let me check. I think this one.
Recording 3.3.
I think again, stay true to yourself.
Okay, no,
Be aware of
3.3.
Recording 2.6.
This one there.
Unit 3. Companies. Recording 3.1.
What are the factors that make IKEA such a highly successful company?
I think for IKEA it starts with a very simple, straightforward business idea that is easy to understand, easy to work with, both for customers as well as co-workers actually. Added to that, we have a strong culture in the company that links this together. And I think that's one of the big reasons for us being successful worldwide. We have designers who are not only good on designing good-looking products, they understand production. They're working closely with our trading offices around the world. They're going into suppliers, developing with suppliers products in the production line. Then from there on, it's about the packaging, how we transport, flat packages, how we bring it into the store, easy to put on the shelf, and then of course for the customer, easy to bring home.
Well,
Yeah,
what happened? Finished. What happened? Could you hear?
yeah. I heard that he says some yes. I heard that about simple business, about user-friendly packaging, and having a good designer.
Very good.
Yeah, and strong company culture.
Yeah,
Uh,
that's
Need, yeah.
so if you want to put them in order from the beginning to the last one, which one is the first one?
First one is simple business, increase market share.
Very good. And two?
Uh, um, Two is answer customer um, um, simple business simple business idea.
The second
Uh,
one, as you mentioned, having a strong company culture was the
yeah.
second thing that, yeah, and three, uh, third one.
Um, how's because it's miss um um user friendly user
User
friendly.
friendly, having good designer. Do you agree? Having good designers,
Yeah.
of course. And the last one, of course, user friendly packaging. That was really good. Okay, so let's keep going uh, with the second part. Okay, now listen to the second part of the interview and complete these notes. Okay, well, so let me play. So, have you ever bought something from IKEA?
Yeah, I ever bought some
Yeah, of course. And what if you,
product.
yeah, and what is, do you think, what's the most, maybe the strongest point about IKEA? Because I think they have really simple designs.
Yeah, very simple design. I agree with you. It's I think it's simple but very useful. It's like very useful and is the delicate, delicate,
Delicate, you
delicate.
mean?
Yeah, delicate. I think it's simple, but own things they connect with each other,
Yeah, of,
and we can see the all in. It's very
yeah,
useful, and a little bit is delicate. It
of
make me
course.
feel um, comfortable and
Yeah,
useful.
of
Yeah.
course, yeah, you need to, as I know, you need to assemble different parts in order to make, for example, a table, but they're really simple, they have really, but of course, high quality. So I
Yeah,
think, yeah, I do
high
agree.
quality.
Yeah, of course, high quality,
I
simple
think it
design.
depend on the um, material, right?
Uh, it depends on,
The
so, you
the
said quality?
yeah, material is very good, high quality.
Yeah, of course, they use some high quality materials. Of course, I'm not sure about the materials because I don't have any idea about the material that they use. I'm not sure because I don't have any information about it. But as I know, yeah, of course, they use really high quality materials in order to make and assemble something so that I think they're really long lasting. You know,
Oh,
as we know,
yeah.
of course, yeah, of course.
Oh,
Wow. And let's listen and complete the second part now. So 3, 2.
Recording 3.2.
How do you stay ahead of the competition in your business?
That again is linked to understanding the market, the customer needs, the trends about that, how people live. Of course, also understanding how the competitors are acting, what is going on the market, price developments, new ways of meeting the customer, and be aware of then the trends and how we then can tackle that. But I think by the end of the day, I think IKEA, we are not only about products, we are about offering solution to people's needs and understand that actually we can be very smart and make it practical and not only, again, good looking furniture.
can I listen again?
Of course.
Recording 3.2.
How do you stay ahead of the competition in your business?
That again is linked to understanding the market, the customer needs, the trends about that, how people live. Of course, also understanding how the competitors are acting, what is going on the market, price developments, new ways of meeting the customer, and be aware of then the trends and how we then can tackle that. But I think by the end of the day, I think IKEA, we are not only about products, we are about offering solution to people's needs and understand that actually we can be very, very smart and make it practical and not only, again, good looking furniture.
Yeah.
Well, number 1.
I think understand.
Yeah, understanding. When you put a verb at the beginning of sentence, you need to make a gerund or ing form. So understanding the market.
Yeah.
Okay. And the customer
Needed. Needed.
needs.
Need.
Needed is verb needs. It's me, this one is noun, needs. Okay.
Yeah.
Understanding how the
Competitor are acting.
very good competitor are acting and being not only about products, but also about,
Solution.
yeah, offering solutions. Offering solution. What is this?
Yeah.
Well, that was really good. Okay. And the last part, listen to the final part and decide which of the following was the interviewer's question. Okay, well, let's listen to the last part.
Recording 3.3.
I think again, stay true to yourself. Be aware of the market you enter into, but still build on your strength. Don't complicate it in that sense, but still find this kind of combination of we are IKEA in this case, and this is the local market. Where is the differences? What do we need to adjust and adopt? What do we need to understand? And then have an offer that fits that.
Well, which question can be related to the answer that actually manager Dave? So, what new projects?
I think the third question.
Of course, yes. What are the things a successful informational business must do, international business must do? That was really good. Yeah, of course, very good. Well, so we have a reading. May I ask you to read this part, please? In a survey for,
In a survey for the Financial Times, 1,000 respondents, all of them chief executive officers across 25 countries identify the companies they respect most and gave the reasons for their choice. The criteria used for ranking include, among others, innovation, shareholder value, customer service, and community commitment. Supporting the community by creating jobs, protecting the environment, giving money to charities, etc.
Course, and etc. Okay, so criteria used for ranking, it means
Criteria, yeah.
criteria, some factors used for ranking includes, so, well, uh, now we have the rest of article. Okay, let's keep going about Microsoft and Toyota. So let's read these two articles and complete the table related using the information from the articles. So the first one, customer service. Okay, let's start.
Customer service, the main factor for the success of Toyota. The number one company for customer service. It not only is customer focused, but also its products. Toyota provides the products that customers most want to buy and design models that meet people changing priorities. In particular, it had responded to the industry change by providing smaller, more environmentally friendly cars, such as Prius, a hybrid car with both petrol and electric engines. However, Toyota after-sales service too is very much appreciated. They do everything to make clients satisfied, say one respondent. Toyota reward for its worth bidding customer service in order to be the world's most profitable car maker. Is on course to become the world's biggest producer. Three very different computer companies fill the second, third, and fourth slots. Dell, IBM, and Microsoft. IBM and Dell are nominated for being customer focused, while Microsoft score more highly on products. Financial Times.
Mhm. Okay, well, this one about Toyota. Now the second one, Article 2, please. Commitments to
Mm,
communities.
commitment to communities. Microsoft score most highly in the eyes of chief executive for demonstrating commitment to and investment in communities. Among the reasons they give are the work of the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation. The company's respect for local community needs and the large sum is spent on sponsorship. Bill Gates' contributions to charity have dramatically changed the image of Microsoft, says one CEO. Toyota, in second place, has a commitment to train local suppliers and employees, say another respondent. Another says the autos company contributes to the protection of the environment. Third is Coca-Cola, which provided a lot of employment and adapt to the culture of every country. BP and McDonald's, third, fourth, and fifth place, and ZA come sixth. The next generation of respect companies, says one CEO, will be those that develop environmental technology and medical treatments for global use and that contribute to world peace and safety.
Very
Safety.
good. And safety, of course, very good. So, Microsoft scores most highly in the eyes of actually executives for demonstrating commitments, showing loyalty, commitment. It means how the way that you show that you are responsible. Okay, so commitment, loyalty. And contribution, of course, means hope, support, hope. Okay, so Bill Gates. And now, according to these two texts, okay, so we have some factors about Toyota and Microsoft. Okay, so first of all, let me ask you about Toyota. Okay, you need to talk about maybe the field that this company is working, and then tell me about the strong point and that are really important in actually success way of this company. So, what do you think?
Toyota. Mm, the most, uh, you say the most important thing to become successful.
Of course, of course. First of all, tell me what field Toyota is working.
Uh, 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 um, it's a car
Very
maker.
car manufacturing. Instead of
Yeah.
produce, it's better to say manufacture. So why not? So car manufacturing, of course, very good. And let's talk about strong points about Toyota. Why this brand is well known and what are strong points?
Uh, they has they have two strong point is customer service and its product. Yeah, their products.
Very good, very good. Okay. Well, so we have the other companies after Toyota and actually third and fourth slots. Would you name them?
Sorry.
After Toyota, we have all the companies that fill the second, third, and fourth slots. So would you tell me about them? Would you discuss?
Yeah, and the second I read is about Dell, IBM, and Microsoft.
Mm-hmm. Of course, very good. So Dell, IBM, and Microsoft. And we have something here, something interesting. Okay, let me find it. Yeah, of course. So actually, it has responded to the industry trend by providing smaller, more environmentally friendly cars, such as very good hybrid car with both petrol and electric engines. That is really good. So actually, this is maybe eco-friendly, the definition of eco-friendly. So they could produce some eco-friendly cars and products. So I think it's really good. So maybe another strong point. Well, let's talk about Mr. Gates, Bill Gates, and Microsoft. Okay, he's really rich. Well, so We did
But
briefly talk
they are
about,
bought.
yeah, yeah. Would you say something? Did you
I
say
know.
something?
I just said they are bought.
Yeah. Okay, so well. So Microsoft scores most highly in eyes of chief executives for demonstrating commitment. What does it mean? How we can get that actually Microsoft demonstrate loyalty and commitment to customers? How?
Um, I think because they have many charity activities for community.
Very good, of course, of course. Well, and
And uh, I don't know the meaning of investment. Of course, the
in
investment.
investment, it means spending money. For example, I am rich, okay, and I can spend my money, pay you money to establish your business. So I invest. Okay, it means I pay for a business. Okay, I invest. Sometimes government invest on something. Okay, it means paying your money for some business, some businesses or something like some other reasons. Okay, so it means investment.
Yeah,
Investment is found,
I
yeah.
know the meaning of
So,
investment, but
so
I
what?
don't know. I don't understand about your. I mean the second, like.
No,
I,
I said, I asked you to talk about this article, that is why Microsoft, okay, Microsoft is in the first step of maybe something like user-friendly
yeah.
products, services. So what do you think?
Uh, I think it's pro protection environment. Huh?
Oh, it's
Or
something about Toyota. What?
no.
So this one you mean? So with those that develop environmental technology, and yeah, this one of course can be. Yeah, they develop environmental technology and medical treatments for global use. Of course, it can be another one. And so they spend a large amount of money on sponsorship. This is the first one. And of course, they develop some environmental technology and medical treatments for global use, so that, and of course we have some other reasons like helping and contributions, charity to charities. So that is another one. So we have three important reasons here. Well, okay, so let's keep going. Okay, with the grammar section, you know this grammar. It's about present simple and, of course, present continuous. You know the reasons that why we use present simple and when we use present continuous. Of course, the first reason is for factual information. So if you want to give some factual information, you use present simple. Okay. And for your routine activities or habits, of course, you use present simple. Okay. But if you're going to talk about temporary situations, not permanently, so temporary situation, you need to use present continuous. And of course, for future arrangements, okay? we have some reasons. The first one, for factual information, daily routines, and of course your habits, you use present simple. For example, I go for walking every day. So it's something like habit that I do normally. So I use present simple. But about temporary action, we normally use present continuous. Okay, so something, and for ongoing action, something that is happening right now. And so we know this. But the most important one that is really important, so future arrangements. I'm not sure if I discussed this one. For future arrangement, we use present continuous. For example, as I told you before, I think I discussed this, but let me remind it again. So, as you know, when you want to talk about your plans or arrangements in future, you can use present continuous. For example, I'm moving to a new house next month. I am moving. I don't say I will, because this is my arrangement. This is not decision.
Arrangement.
This is not plan. Do you remember something about it? Do you remember anything?
Yeah,
So,
I'm not sure.
okay.
I
So,
agree. Yeah, because I remember that we learned about I learned about present and present continuous,
okay.
but
Well,
future arrangements
yeah. So let me say, I am moving
is
to
not
new next month. Okay. So
so
let me say
is it
some.
continuous present
Of course,
continuous here?
I am moving is subject plus be, am is are, plus
In
gerund or
yeah,
ing form. What is this? Okay, plus gerund or ing form of work.
yeah.
This is present continuous, so you know. If you want to talk about arrangement in future, you can use present continuous. Diep, can I ask you 1 minute, please?
Yeah.
Just 1 minute. Thank you.
Okay, okay, okay. No problem. Yeah.
Well, okay, keep
Mm.
going. Sorry. Well, so as you know, for future, we can use will or be going to. For example, I will travel. I'm gonna go somewhere. But we have another time tense that we can use for future. That is present continuous. But something important is here. What is the difference between will, be going to, and present continuous? Because we can use third of them, but which one in which situation we can? So when I say I will, it means it's something like I decided to do something. I will go out tomorrow. It's something like 50-50. I'm not sure about it. Okay, so
Yeah.
I can say I will. When I say oh, or I am going to, gonna means going to. I'm gonna go, it means 80%, something like I have some evidence. So something like I decided and I planned everything. So I say that I'm gonna. So
Mm.
80% I'm sure about it. But if I say I'm moving, it means 100%. So I'm definitely sure. So I'm definitely sure that I will do something. So I use present continuous. This is my arrangement, something that I decided, I planned, I organized and arranged. Okay? Get it?
Get it? Yeah.
Well, so let's do some exercises here together. Let's complete this part, okay, together in order to maybe get familiar with these tenses, present simple and present continuous. Okay, complete the rules with the following phrases: future arrangement, routine activities and habits, ongoing situation or actions, temporary situations. So let's complete.
Uh, future arrangement, ongoing, future information. Uh, mm, two is mm, talk about routine activity.
Very good. And why we have present actually sign that is adverb of frequency always. Always, never, usually, and rarely, sometimes, they are adverb of frequency or present simple signs. So when we have them, it means we are talking about our activities, routine activities or habits. Okay, so always check, of course. And the next one about present continuous.
For um, describe ongoing situation and action.
Of course, and going because we are constantly improving the design of our product. It means something, you know, a situation or action that is ongoing, that is in progress, of course. And the second one, describe.
Describe temporary situations.
Very good. Temporary, very good. And the last one.
Talk about future arrangement.
Of course, future arrangements, very good. Well, let me say something. Just there is something here that you need to pay attention. We have some action, non-action verbs. So we have, let me change the color to white. Okay. Action, non-action. Okay, what does it mean? The verb, like, for example, go, play, eat. Verbs that express an action are action verb. So we do something, an activity is happening, an action is running, is happening. So we say these verbs are action verb, like go, play, eat. But some verbs uh, don't express any action. Like when I say, I like you. There is no action here. Actually, this is my feeling. This is my emotion. So like is not action. Okay? And I have love, hate. Okay? So the verbs that express maybe our emotions, our feelings are non-action verbs. So we never make them gerund or ing. We never say I'm liking. Okay? Because this is non-action. But there are some verbs like have and think.
Mm.
Oh, what is this? Have and think. They can be both action or non-action, depends on the situation that we use them. For example, when I say I have a car.
Mm.
My car is my possession. So I own a car. So it's not action. So I can't say I'm having car. No, no, no. But I can say I'm having dinner with my family tonight.
Mm.
Future arrangements. I'm having dinner. This is actually an action that will happen tonight. It means we will eat dinner together. So here have is action. I can make it ing form or gerund. And of course, I say, I I think it's better to go. This is something in my mind. I think this is not action, but
Mm.
I say, what are you thinking about? So you are doing something. You're
Mm.
really quiet, you're doing something, you are thinking about something. So sometimes I can consider it as an action verb. So you
Mm.
need to pay attention to action, non-action. Non-action verbs never follow by ing. Okay, well,
Yeah.
let's keep going and complete these sentences with either the present simple or present continuous form of the verbs.
Um, either present simple or we normally hold ourselves on. But this year we we will we
Present
uh,
continuous or present simple?
we hold present for.
This year. This year, okay, we normally hold, normally is adverb of frequency, so definitely present simple. And but this year, it's something about our future arrangements. Okay,
Yeah,
so
I know,
this year,
but
so we're holding it in Poland.
oh,
Of course, we're
holding.
holding. Yeah.
Yeah, but because I'm not sure about holding. Holding.
Holding is okay, of course. Holding. You can make it gerund, of course.
Oh.
Yeah. We're
Yeah,
holding.
because
Number two,
I
yeah.
think holding is with other meaning.
No, no, it's hold. Hold ourselves conference is for example, we hold a party. It means we throw a party. Okay?
Yeah.
We hold a conference, we hold a class. Okay, so
Yeah,
this is
yeah,
yeah.
I know the meaning of hold, but holding something I see the like a corporation holding.
No, no, it's
Uh,
not. No, that is okay. Holding, that is something, a noun. But here is
now.
word. So of course,
Yeah,
this holding that you say is noun. Okay? But
yeah,
here we have present continuous of verb.
yeah.
Okay. Number two, although
So we using our rep at the moment we generally use isn't in Japan.
very good, definitely yes. Very good. Number
It's
three,
normally it's normally take us 2 years to develop a new product.
very good. It's normally takes, but this is it and takes. Okay, very
Yeah,
good. Number four,
we
we don't
don't
often,
often we don't often raise our price, but this time we raising some.
very good, very good.
Uh,
Five,
usually, usually our say sales directors deal with important customers,
very good. We
and
usually,
we usually recruit from within the company, but this time we advertising in externally.
Yeah, externally. Okay, so we are advertising, of course.
Yeah.
Are, of course. And 7?
Oh, we are renting office
Very,
until our new headquarters are ready.
very good. So this is a temporary situation. So until the new situation, we need to rent something. So we are renting. Very good. And last one, 8.
The company, uh, the company are wanting.
Want is non-action. Definitely non-action. We never say ing form or won't. We never use. So the company won't. Okay, all the time. Won't is won't.
Ah, yeah,
Uh,
because we have whole, and I I think whole is always whole, not holding.
no.
Just I never seen one thing before, but
No,
I'm not
want
sure.
is non-action, but hold is action. But
Yeah.
want is non-action, so we can't make it gerund or ing. So this is a difference. Okay, very good. Well, so
Great.
we have a task here that I ask you to do at home. So we have actually the spread sales manager. You need to complete this job advertisement with either present simple or present continuous. This is your home task. I will check
Yeah.
it next session.
Okay.
Okay, well, tell me if you have any questions, any issues related to this part.
No, I just want to ask you, could we do make up section in Wednesday, Wednesday morning?
Uh,
I mean in my time.
of course. So let me say something. First of all, so we hold a makeup session. We set a makeup session, but we don't do a makeup session.
Oh,
So do is right. So okay, and you said in. We don't say in on Wednesday. Okay, okay
yeah.
on Wednesday. Okay. Well, of course, why not? So just let me check, just give me a moment to check my schedule. But before, let me stop recording because we don't need it anymore. Just give me a moment to stop
Okay.
recording.